What is the nature of being? What is the essence of existence? These are questions that have intrigued philosophers, scholars, and thinkers across centuries. Take a moment to ponder over this. What makes a table a table? Is it the flat surface, the four legs, or the purpose it serves? Or is it simply our perception that classifies it as a table? This line of thought leads us to the concept of ontology, a philosophical branch that explores the nature of being, becoming, existence, or reality. In essence, ontology is the study of what there is, categorically speaking. It is about the stuff of the world, the furniture of the universe. It aims to describe or otherwise account for the various types of entities in the world. To better illustrate this, imagine a forest. Now consider what exists in this forest. There are trees, there are leaves, there are animals, and there are microorganisms in the soil. Each of these entities exist, but they are different types of existence. A leaf exists in a different way than an animal does, and a tree exists differently than a microorganism. This is the domain of ontology. Another crucial aspect of ontology is the idea of categories of being. This concept proposes that everything that exists can be categorized into various groups based on their properties or characteristics. For instance, all living things could be a category, with subcategories for animals, plants, and microorganisms. Ontology also deals with the ideas of identity and change. It questions whether an entity remains the same if it undergoes a change. Consider the age-old paradox of the ship of Theseus. If a ship has all its parts replaced over time, is it still the same ship? And then there's the concept of abstract and concrete entities. Concrete entities are those that exist in space and time, like a tree or a cat. Abstract entities, on the other hand, are those that do not exist in space or time, like numbers or concepts. They still exist, but in a different way than concrete entities do. To summarize, ontology grapples with the fundamental questions of existence. It explores what exists and how those entities exist. It delves into the categories of being, the notion of identity and change, and the concept of abstract and concrete entities. As we navigate through our everyday lives, we may not consciously think about these ontological questions. However, the way we perceive and interact with the world around us is greatly influenced by our implicit understanding of these concepts. So the next time you see a table, a tree, or even a number, take a moment to ponder over their existence. What makes them what they are? How do they exist? And in doing so, you'll find yourself in the fascinating world of ontology.